Two Reuters journalists are facing jail in Myanmar after the government said on Wednesday that the men had been arrested and were being held at a police station on the outskirts of Yangon. Wallone and Kyaw had covered a military crackdown on the Rohingya in Rakhine State, a story that's captured the world's attention. In a government Facebook post, the reporters can be seen in handcuffs, with a statement saying they had, quote, illegally acquired information with the intention to share it with foreign media, as Reuters Southeast Asia Bureau Chief John Chalmers reports.
So we understand that Wallone and Kyaw have been charged under the Official Secrets Act, which is a British colonial era very sweeping law under which they could face imprisonment of up to 14 years. Now, in 2014, there were 5 Myanmar journalists who were sentenced under this act, and they were given 10 years in jail with hard labour. Ultimately, that was reduced to 7 years, and then finally, after they'd served 3 years, the president granted them a pardon and they were released from jail.
The journalists went missing on Tuesday evening after being invited to meet police officials over dinner. A Reuters driver dropped them off at a compound in Yangon at around 8 p.m. They then headed to a nearby restaurant, but they never returned to the car.
So Reuters president and editor-in-chief Steve Adler has called the detention of Wallone and Kyaw a blatant attack on press freedom, and he has called for their immediate release. Unfortunately, we haven't had any response yet from the Myanmar authorities, and we're still waiting to hear how things are going to unfold from here.
The US Committee to Protect Journalists has also called for the reporters' release, saying the arrests come amid a widening crackdown, which is having a grave impact on journalists' ability to cover a story of vital global importance.